News of the hour. Lord Balin endorsed by the Grey Wardens. Darkspawn already running in fear.
Orzammar questions Lord Balin's ability to win the throne without Grey Warden assistance. Can he rule without them as well?
So, you were serious before when you said you wanted to help Branka, huh? I'm Ogren. I don't know if you remember. People seem to forget me these days. Or ignore. I forget which. I'm still her husband. More than that, I'm the only one who cares about her as a person. Not some symbol to leave in the deep roads where she can't offend anyone. I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Balin scouts have discovered about where she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck. You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the Anvil. As far as anyone knows, the Anvil was built in the old Ortan Thaig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Thaig for 500 years. Why do you sodding think? She left me. Ran off and took our entire sodding house on her mad quest for the Anvil. It was a stupid move. If I'd been with her, she'd have made it back years ago. But I forgive her. If Balin managed to find it, that's only because he's got dozens of warriors he can send to search night and day. If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Blast and damnation!
Oh, blast it.
Of all the... Indeed. Indeed.
Be careful out there.
Caradon's Cross. I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Ortan Thaig. It's the home of Caradon, the paragon who made the Anvil. He was an Ortan before he founded his own house. And even then, he spent most of his time in their Thaig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located. No one but Carradine ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil. But no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out. Aye. Branka dug up some maps of the ancient Empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. But near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Ortan Thaig. Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Ortan Thaig. She was going to Carradine's home. Only Branka's hero, the most famed paragon ever to rise from Smith Caste. He built the anvil, and he's the only one who ever knew its secret. I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king. Well,
more enemies ahead. Very well.
Too easy. Make a reserve. Now we get our
Yes, on it!
cross our heads.
What do you people see in him?
See in whom?
In the Warden.
Jealous, are we?
Jealous of him?
Of course. A handsome man with women fawning over him. It must be very difficult for you to handle.
As you say.
I do not blame you your envy, however, especially considering that the chances of any woman who is not struck both blind and dumb of providing you the attention you crave is slight.
Quiet you. You can't get under my skin.
Were I you, I would simply give up all hope of knowing another woman at all. Or have you already? A wise move, if so.
Forget I said anything.
Trust me, dwarf, I already have.
Now you very well.
Be careful!
shall do it.
I never liked this part. Let's make this quick. I suppose violence is sometimes. It's your time to shine. Come and get it. Drop right ahead.
Very well.
Defend yourself. Oh, lovely. Too easy. Be careful.
As you say. It is begun. Shall be done.
Right ahead. Trap right ahead. Run while you can.
No quarter shall be given. Come, let us end this. Quickly, we must fight! No danger shall be given.
Now we get our hands dirty. Here comes trouble! Oh, this should be... You forced our hands!
Quickly, we must fight! As you say. As you say.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Allow me. I could do that for you.
It shall be done. Very well. Watch out!
Allow me. I could do that for you. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Very well.
What shall we do?
Would you like something? Darkspawn of Sense. We must fight for the
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done.
Here comes trouble!
No quarter shall be given.
Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
As you say. It shall be done.
This looks like the right way out. Ortan Thaig. It won't be long now.
right ahead.
It has begun.
Force our hand. On my way.
What manner of beast is this? I shall do it. Quickly, we must fight! It is begun. What a fine thing we've done!
Do my happy dance.
Be careful now. It has begun.
I am your run while you can.
I will not fail.
Here comes trouble.
We must gain the advantage! It shall be done.
Make a preserve us.
Great job.
Very well. It has begun.
That is a most offensive odor.
And you're looking at me?
Should I be looking elsewhere? Have you forgotten about the fish you stored in your backpack, perhaps?
I was saving it. Won't be ready for the lie for at least another day.
Even the chastened did not have such disgusting habits, and they consumed the flesh of the dead.
Fine, fine. I'll soak it in the lie now. Have it your way, Miss Squeamish.
That's not what I... no, never mind. Just get it over with, quickly.
Very well.
All right, battle
Don't give them the advantage! Here comes, let us in. Don't give them the advantage!
Defend yourself!
It shall be done. Shall be done.
Defend yourself!
We shall be feeling that for several days to come.
It shall be done. Very well. Spawn. Best be wary.
Let's end this!
I shall do it.
Now we can have action. I got it!
I shall do it.
How easy!
Very well. Come, let us end this.
I'll try to be merciful!
It's begun.
Right ahead. You should try what you can.
No quarter shall be given.
Hey! Alright, battle it is then.
Begun.
Right ahead.
I shall do it.
it's done.
Back! It's begun. Get off!
I am your death!
I'll do it.
Very well. It is begun.
Trap right ahead.
I shall do it. I shall do it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
It shall be done. It's begun.
Watch out! So be it.
Why are you heading back to the city? We won't sodding find Branka going that way.
Shall be done.
tits of my ancestors. Ortan Thaig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Branka all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now. This was Caridin's home, Thaig. He was an Ortan before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar. The City of the Dead. Caridin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius until he angered the king and fell into disfavor. No, there was a Thaig here. The Ortan Thaig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell. No one does. At the time, Ortan Thaig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. But trust me, if we find it, we find Branka. Well, aren't you a sodding bright spot today? If everyone's dead, there'd be evidence of a major battle, wouldn't there? 300 or so dwarves don't just fade away. I don't know. This was always her goal. She figured if the anvil wasn't here, there would at least be some clue to point her to where it is. Couldn't have said it better myself.